Hi guys, welcome to the segment we like to call Questions for the Leaders. This is where me, Scott Wilkins, and my associate leader, David Sow, answer the questions that you email in to us to get our reactions about different aspects of the walk. So our first question comes from Josh Gunther from Latrobe, Pennsylvania. He writes in to say, have you guys seen any moose in Vermont or New Hampshire? Because I totally saw one. No, really, I did. I'm not even lying. Come on guys, you gotta believe me. Did you see the moose? Did you see him?
Well, actually, Josh, that's a great question. On our trip, we did see a moose. And we actually had footage of this with our world-renowned moose whisperer, Renato Renipu Esposito. We actually have a clip. We'll roll that right now.
Hello, my name's Renato Esposito, and I'm a moose extraordinaire finder. Right here we have a premium specimen of a true moose. Never has a sighting been like this in the Northeast Corridor for many years.
Is this moose anything like the San Diego lizard down in the San Diego parts of California?
No, it's even better than that. It's
Ow.
like kaboom.
I don't think anything could be better than the San Diego lizard.
Look
Now,
at him move through the water, beautiful.
Watch it.
Something might be going after him.
now observe his fine brown coat, which is a quality only found in certain mooses of this habitat.
Could you please comment on the antlers of the moose, of said moose?
As you can see, it has 4 tiers as its antlers, and it's formed in a. Oh no, it hurt us.
Here is Renato Esposito. Any last comment?
I have to tell you, there's an ice cream by Hershey's called Moose Tracks. It's very flavorful. If you ever have to try it, it's very delicious. And it's named after this specimen right here.
Is it named after the sensation from seeing the moose, or from smelling the moose, or from licking the moose?
It's a little bit of both, but it tastes like chocolate
All
and
right.
peanut butter.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Andy Helland from Perrytown, South Dakota writes, last year on the walk, I ate carrots dipped in mustard and I drank spoiled pickle juice. What's your oddest lunch so far?
Well, actually, Andy, that's a really great question. Just last week, I think it was, I ate a very moldy bagel that was onion and garlic, and I slathered some strawberry jam all over it, and some fluff, and I washed it down with some lukewarm water. Quite a tasty lunch.
Yum.
Megadeth from Tropicana Village writes in to say, on my walk, I met an interesting woman who had a weed trimmer and an attitude. Have you met any interesting people so far?
Well, actually, Megadeth, we did meet someone very interesting. We met this priest in Rutland, Vermont, who was very fire and brimstone, more fire than brimstone. We actually have a clip of him.
This one is for the missionaries of the Here we go.
I'm afraid.
We have another question. Jeff Matilda Reese from Dominican Land writes, get off me, Dave Sal. Since I left to join the Dominicans, have you cried yourself to sleep? I mean, I was the greatest example of blind obedience ever, right?
Well, actually, Jeff Matilda Reese, that's a very great question. And I think we have some video that proves this point that while you were pretty good at obedience, just like a puppy who piddles on the floor, you still could have used some discipline.
Jeffrey Matilda Reese, you shut your mouth. You obedience that mouth shut right quick. I will stick my foot in there and see if I don't. I will wiggle my toes.
It doesn't make any sense.
You didn't think I knew your middle name, did you? Matilda.
Father Boniface from Latrobe, Pennsylvania, writes in to say, could you freestyle a little bit about the hypostatic union, getting into the nitty-gritty theological aspects of it?
Well, actually, Father Boniface, we actually leave that to one of our seminarians, Renato Esposito. Here's a clip of him explaining about the hypostatic union.
Hi, I'm Missionary of the Eucharist, and I like turtles.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions you'd like to ask us, the leadership team, and I know you do because we're awesome, feel free to send those questions to questions@themose.us. Until next time, I'm Scott Wilkins,
And I'm Dave Sal.
and we are the
Moose!
Quack, quack,
Quack.
quack.